let's talk about someone who everyone's excited about, apart from Conor McGregor. Let's go Sage Northcutt. Superstar in the making, maybe, but totally different personality. Couldn't be more different. Gentleman. I mean, likable. You can try and dislike him, but I think, I mean, the way he holds himself seems very humble. Had a good upbringing, so people, I mean, some people seem to be mad at that he's already got a good life, doesn't need to fight. Yeah, well, so is a supreme athlete. That is a title he almost made for him. I mean, one-legged somersaults on the spot. Boy's a beast. Definitely green. We've seen that in his last fight. He got taken to the ground, had no answer off his back, but he spent most of his life doing karate. So, of course, he's not a jiu-jitsu specialist. But then again, I think he did come through school doing wrestling. But, like he said, his excuse was, when he was walking back, the cage was on him before he even knew. Because I didn't realise they do two sizes of cages for the UFC. I can't remember what the footage is. 30 foot and a 26 foot, something like that. But whatever. Even Dana White was upset that they stood that fight up because that guy was running away from the first round. And it would have been nice to see him actually walk through more adversity, because as soon as they stood him up, he blast double-legged the guy, scooped him up, and destroyed him from there on. But what are your thoughts on it? On him? Because this is quite interesting that he's not making 155 for the next fight, because the 155 his opponent dropped out the fight. So now he's fighting against, what I understand, I think I've seen the other guy fight, and he's no slouch. I looked at his record, looks pretty, looks respectable. I mean, you can only get fed fights for so long, even if you are young. That's, someone was saying, Brendan Shaw was saying, it's not like amateur boxing where you can have, like, people would already have however many fights. I mean, I don't know how many Golovkin had, but he had a really, I think, a long amateur career. Really get seasoned before he goes in with the pros. I mean, this boy's coming in with the Sharks, straight into UFC at 19 years old. To stay undefeated for the next 10 fights will be hard, which is hard for anyone, especially if someone's so young. But definitely got the attributes there. I'm just so interested to see. I mean, I was kind of a bit of a, what's the word? I don't know. I was wanting to see him going with someone more devastating than what they've been giving him, but that's just stupid. Why would you do that? But as a fan, I'm coming around to thinking, yeah, let's take this slow. Let's take this slow. Let's give him the next guys to get him, and then maybe let's give him someone. Maybe save Darren Cruikshank for him, because Darren Cruikshank's come off a defeat. Seems like he's susceptible to the rear naked choke. Yeah. What do you think? Poor Felder, maybe is that too much? But I like him. I like him at 155. I don't want to see him up there with the guys who can just probably out-muscle him. There's a lot of dangerous wrestlers up there. Tyron Woodley, Johnny Hendricks, Damian Maia. I think maybe, yeah, 155, 55. Stay 155. See what we can do down there, even though the 155 is the fucking Shark Tank. But yeah, I don't want to bore you with too much. I mean, I was trying to make these videos short, and that's what I've been doing. If you want more from me, if you want the video stretching out a bit longer, I can go on. I can babble on for as long as you want, baby. Let's see where we can go. And I'm interested in talking about. I might do another video on him, on Sage Northcutt, see how many views I get. And yeah, I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Hit me up.